I'm like the second guy who's done this, so you're a lot on your own and you have to do all your research by yourself. You don't really know anyone that's been through the same process, and so you kind of just, I know it's a little risky, I guess, you just take a chance and hope it all goes well. It's kind of like here, go to school and high school until you're about 20, in college. Compared to the rest of the world, it's really small, because I mean the whole population is 300,000. This is a teammate of mine back at home that went to Minnesota the year 2000, 2004, and he told me about the program they have here.
Yeah, Ingvar, it was interesting because it was pretty late in the year for recruiting. I saw right away that he was a great student. He had an interest in engineering and had done very well academically. But there's few, great academic institutions that have gymnastics.
So it had like everything I wanted, and so I looked into it and ended up choosing Penn State. I mean, my whole family's there, my friends, so it was a little weird just leaving. I mean, there are several things. First of all, it's the language, just all the terms they use, and like listening to lectures and stuff. It's like more difficult to understand compared to like just having a conversation.
Ingvar and I took a lot of the same classes freshman year, like Physics 211, Math 140, 141. And I remember one day just looking and be like, I don't know how you're doing this, because you don't even, like, English is his second language. And I was struggling with all of them. And then on top of that, with all the time commitments for the team, I just remember looking in one day and like, I don't know how you do it all, it's really impressive. But I think being on the team helped, because he sort of had a group of guys that were all around him all the time to help him out.
Being a part of a team made it a lot easier. It's like you just gain a new family, all these guys and their parents. So it makes the transition a lot easier.
When he first came, I know food was a big thing. Like, we made him try all of the different American cereals that he had never had before. And we were like, yo, just a warning, in like 30 minutes you're not gonna be able to move because you're gonna sugar crash really hard. And he ended up sleeping through the day and I think missing all of his classes.
The biggest thing I've seen is his confidence has really surged. And he's had a great work ethic all the time he's been here. But he didn't have the confidence, I think, to compete at the level that we're at, even though he had great skills. He's just made huge inroads. And this year he's really seen the benefit of that, getting to compete quite a bit and doing really well for our team.
He's gotten so much better, especially just competitively. I mean, he's probably worked harder than anyone I've met in his 4 years here, and it's sort of all paying dividends this year. So it's been really, really cool to see him sort of get the reward for all his work this year.
I want to go up there and the team doesn't have to like worry about me missing or hitting. I want to be a solid performer.